Hey, welcome back to Let's Play Stalker Call of Pripyat. Where we picked up last time, we were not going to start a new game, we were in fact going to load our current game. And we had just done a few good deeds by the local people. Namely, we'd gone and massacred the other half of the local people. Because the other half of the local people were fuckwits and they deserve bullets in the head. So this episode, assuming that it loads, which it eventually does, but there's always this moment of awkwardness where I've got to fill airtime while it's got the loading screen, because I was an idiot and decided, hey, let's start in the menu, and had to keep it that way for consistency. This episode, we're going to hopefully explore a couple of things in around the Jupiter plant. We've got the Jupiter plant itself. We've got actually exactly where this photo is showing us, which is one of the evac points, I believe. We also have the oasis to find. I don't know where that is, and we're going to find that. And then I believe we've got one other thing which is eluding my mind right now in and around the Jupiter plant. That's right, we actually have to go back to Zaton momentarily, because we need to get the Svarog detector.
Howdy ho.
So I think we're going to head back to Cordon for that now. Oh, that's right, we can't run because we've got the exosuit. How are we for ammo? Will you sell us anything yet?
Come on over, bro.
Will you sell us good ammo yet? No, because you suck. Alright, well.
Pop in sometime. It can be fun around here.
Pilot, get me back to Skadovsk. I don't care about the cost. Money is not an issue anymore. So now we've got more loading screens. How about that, guys, as I shake my iced mocha in the background. And as the dog makes some unusual sounds behind me. I'm not sure if that was picked up by the microphone or not, but I hope he's okay. I'll check him in a couple of hours. If he's still breathing, then I might give him a hug or something. He's okay, I'm being silly. Yay, we got a thing. I don't know what we got. Can we afford to get it? Probably not. I think we ordered a pistol.
Well,
What do you need? We can't get him any of those. Bye.
what?
Let's see about those detectors. Alright. Well, he hasn't sent them over yet, plainly. Get that. Don't care about the rest.
Don't let the door hit
Have
you.
some food. So what did we buy? Well, quick save.
Take.
Here to collect my order. Get pistol. Okay. Bye. Alpine is probably the one pistol I didn't actually want.
Howdy ho.
I wanted the pistol March, but oh well, is that still... No, it is. It's 45, so that's something at least. It's probably the only reason that we would ever carry 45 ammo.
Huh?
So you can be silenced, you can have an increased mag. Let's just get what we can. So the only thing that we can't do is burst fire. But realistically, we're never going to be carrying a pistol around, so I don't know why I bought that other than completionism. Let's just go stick that in my stash. And... 1 second. Where's something moving for the sake of my... There we go, the candle flame. 1 second. Sorry about that, I just needed to cough. Doing my best Gauss-Rifle impression as per usual. So this episode,
STALKER.
we're going to ignore
How are
him.
you?
Really isn't a great deal to be doing here. Oh, you're wounded. We're going to go put you out of your misery.
This is Owl. Come see me. We need to talk about our business.
Really? I'm sure I came here a while ago and I tried to do exactly that and he ignored me. But, oh well. Look, can I just take
Hello.
that off?
Good hunting.
Yes, and then I can run for 8 seconds. We've got
So,
problems.
you got anything
The
new?
little business here is up in the air now. Novikov did a heck of a job on those detectors, extended a working range, improved sensitivity and some other stuff. So these detectors will let you run circles around all other artifact hunters. Made a deal with Beard so that the stalkers he hires use these new detectors. And our agreement was to split the loot evenly, but the stalkers refused to bring our half. You need to see Beard to convince him to hold up his end of the deal. Come on, you want your share too, don't you? Okay. So... in reality, he's bullshitting. Beard, let's
aboard our swamp icebreaker.
hear the actual half, no, the right half of the story. Al says you're not keeping up your end of the bargain. We had a very clear understanding. I get the detectives and put them to use in the field, and he gets a cut of the proceeds. I've paid him for 2 detectives already, so I'm fully abiding by these terms. That's the extent of my agreement with Al. If you're working for him, you can take back the 3rd detective. I'm not buying it. Suppose so. I wouldn't deal with Al if I were you. If you're looking to make a good buck, I can give you a head start in the artifact hunt. 2-3 hours. Enough to beat all the others, plus if you're interested, I've got a special order. You see, I urgently need an artifact called Compass. Tell me about that one. We already have it. We've already played Null Revisit. What artifacts does he need? We can't get him either any of those. We're not getting him any of those. What have we got? We've got a bubble and a goldfish.
Pop in if you find any artifacts, and we'll see what we can do.
And we'll grab a compass. And the other one we give to the scientists. No, we don't. We have another one that we give to the scientists. Okay, here's a compass. 10 grand. Not bad. You're a lifesaver, buddy. Safe to say I've got this big shot customer in my pocket now. Rumours had it Sultan wanted to take over my business. He's up for a bitter but deserved disappointment. Here, take this. You've earned it fair and square. And he still has the same orders. Now, I believe that we will... Yep. One of ours achievement, which will now let us get better deals on artifacts. Stalkers think more of you now. Al gives us a discount, and Beard gives us better prices for artifacts. We can now sell him our artifacts. That is what I've been holding on to them for. So we're just going to... jellyfish we're going to hold on to one of. Night Star we don't care about. Gravy we're going to hang on to a Gravy just in case. Let's see what else. Fireball, thermal protection I don't care about. Energy recovery I don't care about. I mean, I do care about them, but not enough to actually like bother with these things because we've got drugs for most of what we would be using them for. And that. So, as far as we can't tell from this, but I'll show you shortly. Beard told me you had a different arrangement. Different my ass, that bearded hog is getting too big for his britches. He ought to be reminded who's boss around here. Listen, there's this one influential type over... Yeah, we've already talked to him. Give me my share now. Let's see, can we sell him anything? Sultan's Messengers PDA, that's 500 more. Snags PDA. There we go. Pardon me. And hello. So he can now sell us armored suits. But this is what I was more interested in. Short range scopes. Is that short? Yeah, it's 1.6 as opposed to 4. Now what I really want is the night scope. Oh, underbarrel freedom launcher. Complete with grenades. Pardon me. Ammo. We've already got a suppressor. What are you? Vicna we already have. So we're going to buy those. And a quick save. And we're going to quick load and just see if we can also get the night vision scope while we're here. Otherwise we'll have a... We're only going to do this once. I'm not going to sit here spamming or save scumming for loot. I want to get on with, you know, shooting things. But if once we'll get it... Nope. We will, however, grab some more M201s.
What are you? A statue? If you got something, spill the beans. If not, take a hike.
Actually, I'm going to save scum for a bit more ammo while we're here. Sorry to mislead everyone. No, I'm not. Not really. We can't back that up. But yes, ammo, especially grenades for my underbarrel freedom launcher. We need that. Should have another 4. Can we get our scope? Nope. Hello, you're new. Oh no, no, we've already had you.
So, you got anything new?
Get those. Get those. Sell him that. And that. I don't care about either of those. Sell. Buy. Back. Buy.
That's right. Get on out of here.
And trade. Let's see, those and those and those. Fairly sure that we've already taken the meat chunk that we need. Now I'm also fairly sure that he won't sell us more than 100,000 at a time. There's another achievement. Wealthy client. Now I actually think that let's have a look. Traders offer us rarer and more expensive goods. I'm pretty sure that's what now gets us the night scope actually. Nope. I'll buy those. Well, here we can't buy. No, we can't buy a Svarog. Not that we need it now. And a quick save. Just going to load one last time and see what he will give us, because we're not coming back here for a long time. Not until we've been to Pripyat, actually. This is the last thing we have to do here until after we've... Yes! That is what we wanted. Grab those because we can.
What are you? A statue? If you got something, spill the beans.
Okay.
If not, take a hike.
Alright, so 4 times
Don't let
magnification
the door.
and night vision. Now, running is this one. Yeah, it needs calibration, so that's a trip to Pripyat right there. Grumble, grumble, grumble. We've otherwise fully upgraded our gear, so yeah, we need to be heading to Pripyat, really. Well...
Hey, Stalker. How are you?
That being the case, get me to Yanov. I'm sure that there are things in my stash here that I'm wishing I had brought. I'm also sure that I won't care until we get to the point where I need to. Because this is me and professionalism. And it's good to be playing a shooter again. I've just played an hour and a half of Icewind Dale for the Thursday's upload. And oh my god, there is some major salt in that episode. Oh my lord. But I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm not going to. Okay. First things first. We're going to head in here, actually. Wasting time, what we do best. So much for exploring all of the things and saving all of the things and fucking up all of the shit. Shut up. Sell me things. He won't sell us anything, apparently. Okay, actually, I should have checked to see if Beard would sell us neat artifacts. Live and or learn. Stash. Okay. So we do in fact have a compass here as well in case the scientists require it. We do not need 200 odd rounds. We will take 100. We will drop that. We will drop virtually all of that. Yeah, we don't need it. We've got the good shit now. Let's just unload that as well. Okay. We can drop. Okay, and I think we're looking good now. Bearing in mind as well that we've still got 50 odd kilos of carrying capacity, and we do not need anything different from our current weaponry. Part of me is tempted to buy the bigger, better sniper rifle. The bigger one than that, now that we've got the extra carrying capacity, but it means heading back to Zaton. And yeah, can't be fucked. It's only going to be for a little while. Once we get to Pripyat, we're going to get something even better. Spoiler alert, it's the Gauss Rifle. So, what do we have here? Let's just reload. Check out our night vision scope. How good is that? So, using the phone pole there as a guide, we're now just on the edge of that. Just for comparison, so that's much better for close quarters. But I'm going to be using this mostly for mid-range. For close quarters, I've got this thing.
Much longer. We've been without water for 2 days, requesting a rescue mission.
Okay. We need to get over this. So the reason we've not investigated this sooner is because we needed the SFAR detector to do this. And if you'll bear with me. Check that out.
We require immediate assistance. We won't hold out for more than 3.
That is a funky new anomaly. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Hostiles, perhaps? They're not showing up on our map. Binoculars.
Find a way out. Help. We're running low on...
Oh, there we go. Friendlies. Okay, we're gonna live and let live. But that thing is cool. And yes, I have screenshotted that. Bye. We'll just plop down here. Just take all of their stuff because we can. Got a lieutenant, we have a major. General Tachenko with a PDA. The last entry on the PDA is an audio recording. Whichever way we go, we always end up at the... There we go.
Whichever way we go, we always end up at the same exact spot. I still can't get used to this fog. It's weird. The Chaperny disappeared without a trace. Maybe he found a way out? Day 6. We have run out of water. The colonel flipped his lid, shot 2 people at point-blank range, and then himself. Now I'm on my own in this damn anomaly. If I hadn't fixed for our communications with HQ to go down, they could have rescued us, and duty wouldn't have existed. I wonder how things would have turned out. Ah, screw it. That Captain Tachenko died a long time ago, and this General Tachenko of duty will follow him. That's justice, I suppose.
Right. Captain Planets disapproves of people referring to themselves in the third person. But this detector doesn't just do one-off tricks like that. I mean, I'd love for that to have been more. It just felt like, hey, let's just put some furniture here. What shooter? It's a knife. Alas, there is nothing more to it than that. Okay, now...
Hey, bro.
Duty is going to be most interested in this. This is something that could be very damaging to them.
Hello.
I found the Duty found his PDA. Are you interested? So let's have a look. So that's how it went down. I think the others need to know this. It would be better if nobody ever sees this PDA again. Let the legend of Duty's creation stay as it is. I'll consider your offer. Yeah, I'm actually in no rush.
See you again
I
sometime,
don't
Stalker.
need the money. I'm just curious about storyline at this point. What we are going to do though is sell these guns, which is the reason I picked them up. Yeah, Loki wants it. Of course he does. And anything else I need to care about? Nope. So another 8 grand worth of junk there. And back on the road.
Pop in sometime. It can be fun around here.
And we've got night vision now because that's a thing. We're going to rest though because otherwise it's really dark. And I've noticed in recordings it does actually come out very, very dark.
Hello.
Let's see, bed is over here. So we'll have a quick nap and then we'll come out. We'll make our way to the oasis. That's not bad. That's bad. That's bad. 4 AM. More ammo, because, you know, we totally need that. Let's see. Oh, we don't have any more food in here. Well, we don't strictly need what we've got. I need to eat what we've got just yet. And I'm sure we'll get more when we kill the next thing that we kill. So, not gonna stress. We're just going to head south. And we don't have a burst mode in this, it's single or auto. Part of me wonders whether I should have kept the full scope, the full daytime scope for this. We'll get more, not fussed. So we've got some mercs over there. Quest-wise, duty founder's PDA could not care less. These stashes are nothing I'm going to care about. I'm categorically certain of that. So we're going to start investigating evacuation positions. And we're also going to do so by running to them instead of spending half an hour at a time. Can we drink? Thank you. Instead of spending half an hour at a time walking to them. Because I remember my Shadow of Chernobyl Let's Play and just how much of that was taken up with walking. That was painful. Okay. One. There are more. There are many more than one. 2. Something I do miss is the variety of ammos. You had a lot more ammo types available in Shadow of Chernobyl. 3. 4. 5. No, I don't want his gun. I wanted to see if he had food on him. I don't even care enough to pick up what he's got there. And we don't even need booze because we just buy it from Beard now that we're fucking richer than God. Oh, you chose poorly. You done? There we go. Just eat up. Hello? Fine, whatever. We've eaten. Okay, quick save, because I just realized we hadn't saved yet this episode, I don't think. Grab a med kit. That's actually the kind that we do want. Oh. Bye. There's another one somewhere around the place. Was. You can have that back, but I'll take those. Oh god, we've got to... Oh, we have to go through. Unless there's a ladder around here. I'm fairly sure that the way around, though, is through a tunnel. Oh, this counts as a tunnel, I guess. Counted as a tunnel. Huh. Okay. Well, turns out that we can't actually finish exploring that bit yet. We're going to head back to Lieutenant Sokolov then, to see what light he can shed on this. And then we're going to have to call it an episode. Next episode, if we can't go in there, we will... Next episode we're going to take a break from serious storyline. We're going to find the Oasis. And then we will be going to...
Hey,
Hey, what have you got for me? We'll carry on with the final helicopter point. Let's see, repair. You can't do anything that we can... Oh, you can! Sure. I'll take some psi resistance. Why the hell
good
not?
luck.
Well,
Nope, you can't help me.
what do you want?
Hello.
Buy. What can we get? Yep. What do you know about the Oasis? It's a lie. Had a strange anomaly at the cooling tower. When I got near it and got the scientific detector out, everything near me began to warp as if it were being compressed, and after a while dead stalker bodies dropped out of thin air. Then it stopped and I heard a voice echoing in the wind saying, "Carl!" It's incredible. Obviously the information is devastatingly scarce and nothing can be deduced from that for certain, but we will enter this description in our records. We'll call the anomaly a space bubble. Okay. And what are the mercs doing here? What do you do here? And I don't care. Trade. What can you sell me? Can you sell me out of... Plus you're too far away, aren't you? There. Is that better? Oh, we can buy a... Oh no, it's Surveillance. So it's like, we can buy a Svarog. Nope. Radio Protectant. No. I'm fairly sure he will sell us antibiotics in due course. I think we've got to survive one more anomaly with the ones that we've got, though. Okay, well, that being the case, we cannot, apparently... Yeah, I'm onto you. And you, and all your buddies. We cannot then check out that evac point just yet, so we're going to quick save, and I reckon that the final helicopter will have the information we need for that. But, that's all we've got the time for this week, so we're going to quick save and a regular save. 018. Apparently I grossly overestimated the length of this Let's Play, going for a triple-digit save number. But, for now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and I will see you next episode. But till then, cheers.